Hi guys, so today I'm here with a Rihanna work music video tutorial. Yeah. If you know me in real life, I don't know about normal people, but people that know me in real life know that I'm like a diehard Rihanna fan. Like, really annoyingly obsessive with Rihanna. I'm like diehard Rihanna fan, bottom line. So when the work video came out yesterday, I basically died and came back to life, and I was like immediately knew that I wanted to do a makeup tutorial on the first part of the videos, not the second one. I was gonna do the second one, but I really couldn't like distinguish what color she was wearing because of the blue and the pink lighting, and it looked like very light pinks and stuff like that, and I don't like the way those colors look on me anyway, so I decided to do this one, and I love it. I ended up really loving the lipstick, so I'm really excited to do this makeup and do this tutorial for you. It's really easy. I used not a lot, but some drugstore products, like the glitter on my eyes is from the drugstore, and that's pretty much it. But I did also use the Morphe 35K palette for this eye. It's a really simple eye, and it's like a really small wing, smaller than I usually do, but I ended up really liking how it came out, and I'm super excited. And if you haven't watched the music video for work yet, I would highly request it because it is the best. I love it so much. So yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Morphe 35K, and I'm taking that like kind of light warm brown shade. I wish that these palettes had names, but they don't. So I'm taking that shade, and I'm taking it with a Morphe MB23 and just dusting that in the crease as a transition color. Now I'm taking this shade right here. It's like a kind of neutral brown, and I'm taking that on a Morphe what is this? Morphe E 28 brush, and I'm just putting that into the crease to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Now I'm taking the shade right below it. It's kind of the same color, just a little bit darker, and I'm just taking that on the same brush, and I'm going to just deepen that up. I'm just kind of gradually building color here. And I'm just going back and forth with the colors just to kind of deepen it up to how I want it, and I'm going back and forth just blending until everything is blended seamlessly. Now I'm taking the goldy bronzy shade in the palette, and I'm just putting that all over my lid with a Morphe G20, and this is just going to be like the base color for the glitter that I'm going to put on top of it, but I'm just kind of blending that onto my lid. Now I'm taking the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. It's like a kind of cream eyeshadow and a glitter duo. I got it at Target. It was like on sale for like $2, so I was like, alright. So I'm just brushing this onto the lid, and I like the brush of this glitter because it's really big instead of like the glitter liners where they're really like the small ones, so I can get a bigger space done faster. And you want to go ahead and fan your eye, because the mistake I made was opening my eye when I was still wet. And this is with any gel liner, or like not gel liner, but like a glitter liner. Just make sure to dry before you open your eyes, because it's going to go right into your crease. Okay, so now I'm taking the Maybelline gel eyeliner with a Makeup Geek bent liner brush. And I wish I would have done my liner first or something, because trying to put liner over glitter was literally going to be the death of me. It was so difficult to put liner over this, so if I were you, I would do the liner first, then do the glitter, and then go back over the liner just to make it a little bit more black, just because it was kind of hard to do this. But anyways, I'm just doing a kind of small wing, because she did have a little bit of a wing, so I'm just kind of doing something smaller than I would usually do. Okay, so I'm taking the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I'm using that as my primer as usual. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't used this yet, I would definitely try it. It's only like $5 at Target, and it makes your makeup last all day long. I'm serious. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion in the shade W2, and I'm using that with a Morphe E6 and just putting that all over my face. Okay, so I'm taking the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Ivory. I'm putting that under my eyes, and I'm also going to put that on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, just like I always do, to conceal and to highlight. And I'm just taking a damp beauty blender to just blend everything out. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm taking the lighter shade in the Duo. And I've been really liking this powder to set my under eyes because it really doesn't let anything crease. I think because it has to do with it being so finely milled that it's just really good for setting the under eyes. And I'm just taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder in the shade Light just to set my face. I'm taking the Morphe 9C contour palette with an e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm using that contour shade to first kind of warm my skin up with that shade, but I'm also going to contour with it too. I just really like the shade for kind of warming up the skin, but also to give a nice sculpt. And now I'm taking the Japanese. This is one of their new Kumadori brushes. This is the highlight and contour brush. I've been really liking this for contouring lately. It's so soft, like ridiculously soft. It's really similar to the NARS brush, but I refuse to pay like 60 bucks for that one. And now I'm taking the Coty Airspun translucent powder, and I'm just using this to bake my face and to really just sculpt out my contour to make it a little bit sharper. Now I'm taking the Morphe 9B palette with a Morphe E3 brush, and I'm just using that center blush to give my face some color. I'm taking the Anastasia Glow Kit in that Glow, and I'm taking the shades Sunburst and Bubbly, just mixing those two together with a Morphe M501 brush, and I'm just highlighting my face. I'm not going too crazy like I usually do, because in the video it didn't look like she had that much highlight on, so I'm just kind of going softer than I usually would. And right when I was about to highlight my nose, I totally forgot to contour it, so I'm just taking a fluffy angled brush to contour my nose, and then I'm going to go back with that same highlight and just highlight it as well. And with some random fluffy brush, I'm just dusting away that translucent powder that I was baking my face with. Okay, so I'm taking the LA Girl Gel Liner Pencil in the shade Deep Bronze, and I'm just putting that on my waterline, and then I'm going to take the Morphe 35K again and taking that shade right there to put on my lower lash line. Alrighty, so I went ahead and applied false lashes off camera. These are Ardell wispies. These are the ones I wear all the time. She looked like she was wearing pretty natural lashes in the video, so I just went with these ones. And I'm taking the Lord & Berry Dark Black Eyeliner, and I'm just putting this on my lips as a lip liner and a base because the green lipstick that I have is a little bit lighter than what she had on in the video, so I'm just using this to darken it up for later on. Okay, so I'm taking the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in the shade Plan 9, and this combination, so like any black eyeliner and then this lipstick, this ends up being like the exact same shade that she was wearing in the video. But if you have like a shade that looks already similar to it, then wear it. But these two together are like perfect. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I had so much fun recreating this. I've been wanting to do a Rihanna recreation for such a long time now, so I'm so happy that I did. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and leave any comments you have down below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Beg you something, please.